Please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and please press the bell icon so that you get to know when my latest video has come. And to learn more and to find a video relevant to you, please do check out my videos list.
Hello, namaskar and adab to all my friends from your friend astrologer and guide Irfan, once more with you from your very own channel Astro Assurance. Our professions are very important for us, our service is very important for us, and whether we'll do business or if we do business we will do it alone or we should do it in partnerships, all these questions are very important for us. And so we are keen about and we want to know more about which careers we may take, what professions we may take up, what businesses we can do, and what services we can indulge in, and where the success would be. However, it is not always that you get success in the careers you have chosen and the professions you have chosen. However, some signs that you are born in, some ascendants take naturally to some professions, and those natural skills also help us. It is different because from astrological placements, because astrological placements may add a certain tint of new path for us, a new focus for us, but the inherent energies of some ascendants will allow you for natural successes in certain lines. What are the natural successes that we may get because of being born in a certain ascendant, and those successes come for us in what professions, what services, what businesses, irrespective of what our astrological placements are, which may give a different dimension, which may give an added flavor or chart us into a new direction altogether. This is also different from where we make most of our money from. Sometimes the money that we make is from an investment we make and the returns are great. Sometimes the name and fame we may get is from being an Instagram star or some other place, or maybe a writer, but the money may not come so much from it. The money may come from investments or property or our jobs or returns from some good vocation that we are in. So let's jump into understanding from a ascendant point perspective, from a zodiac sign perspective, what professions come naturally to most ascendants. Now the sign of Aries represents dynamism, it represents energy, it also represents a lot of courage to follow the profession and the vocation that one wants to do. And so a person who has strong Aries sign, being born in that ascendant, will have a lot of enterprise and energy to chase or get success in the vocation that the person wants, and hence they are more suited for professions or jobs which require a lot of courage, require a lot of energy, dynamism, drive to succeed, goal orientation, and a fierce resolve. And hence, so careers, when you connect dynamism to careers, lawyers or salespeople or energy driven careers such as workers, mechanics, industrial workers, all come into play. Apart from that, Aries people can also be one who excel in sports because of the physical activity that they want, and they don't like desk jobs. And they are natural leaders, so they also have great managerial potential and can be strong managers. And so when it comes to management skills or coaching, whether it is through coaching in finance or in sports, they can really make a name for themselves. And so athletics, competitive sports, or being an entrepreneur, exploration, fitness, industrial production, police or military, or scientific or technical skills, all are related to the Aries energy. Lawyers, engineers, scientists, workers, mechanics, surgery related to exploration, even journalists or dentists, all can be possible for somebody who has a strong Aries ascendant. Aries people don't like micromanagement, and hence they are better off where they can lead, they can manage on their own. They are like the general for the sun, the king, and hence they need enough of freedom, enough of space to be able to do what they want to do. So a high level leadership position, executive position, or even being a CEO or a high level management professional is another vocation that Aries people can do very well in. Taurus people are more practical and they are grounded. However, they have a very strong, fierce resolve, and they are also very finance oriented. But they are looking more for security in life rather than actually making big bucks as an initial step. Only when they have the security in life will they want for the mega bucks. And so they can be very hardworking, they can be very, very dedicated. However, sometimes they can also be a little stubborn. But having very strong artistic energies, they can do very well in finance, food business, music, public relations, as money lenders, as bankers, as cashiers, as capitalists, in the art of beauty, buying and selling, in fashion, jewelry, cosmetics, food business, music, stockbrokers, or anything related to talking, or anything related to the finance, banking, or the accounts industry. If Venus is very strong, then they can be very good singers, especially things connected to careers connected to the throat or voice. Some combinations, some yogas can also make them good composers, audition experts, and even give them a lot of success in agriculture. Gemini people can be excellent media personalities. They can do very good in any vocation or profession which requires using different social media, different ways of communication, different media outlets, and hence they can do very well as the master of ceremonies, presenters in local charity, as a radio host, as game show hosts, as language experts, salespeople, translators, researchers, interpreters, writers, anything which they can use their articulation and intelligence and the ability to use their enterprise can be a gift for people who have Gemini energies as an ascendant. They can be very good fiction writers, they can be good poets, and a combination with either Mars or with Jupiter can give them a very good career in media, in editing, in engineering branches, in law studies, in education, and as researchers as well. Cancer ascendant natives have a emotional tinge to their behavior. They are very gentle and nurturing and supporting and very empathetic, and they like to have professions where they need to keep cool even under pressure. And so professions connected to archaeology, architecture, hospitals, clinics, or hospitality where supporting is concerned, hotels where nurturing and supporting is concerned, restaurants where again nurturing is concerned, real estate where the home comes into the picture, healing professions where service comes into the picture, architecture which again the home comes into the picture. All these can be related to a Cancer ascendant native. Other related are archaeology, zookeeping, dairy farming, beekeeping, in the fishing industry, housekeepers, and support services such as matrons, housewives, hotel superintendents, in medicine as either nurses or even doctors. They can run a restaurant, they can run a bakery, confectionery, and so on. Since it is also water sign, they can also do very well as sailors and any profession connected to water, such as wines, breweries. They can also be good teachers, social workers, and institutional workers as well. Because Leo natives have a very inspiring quality about them, they are born leaders and they have a sense of pride and respect. They tend to like professions where they can be leaders or excellent guides, and they can also teach from their own experiences. And so careers connected to art, athletics, investments, leadership, drama, entertainment, or any post of authority and power, like good executives, administrators, stock exchange professionals, in jewelry and gold business, in training as forest officers, or even training wild animals, foremen in industries, and in those industries where they need to show some courage and foresight, like that are drugs, chemicals, and they need to show the leadership, such as ambassadors with tact, diplomat, foreign service professionals, and do very well in music, in medicine, in politics, in power, because they want to shine. And so all these professions can be very good for a Leo ascendant native. Virgo people are very detail oriented, they are very practical as well. They look at data and analytical approach to their profession, so service comes very easy to them. Medicine related professions, service related, spas comes to them. Being lawyers, being thinkers, people connected to business, being businessmen, all come very naturally to Virgo professionals or Virgo ascendant natives. So being analysts, being engineers related to service or teaching, and having an eye for detail, they can become good teachers, retail shop owners, bus drivers, clerks, receptionists, and in all healing professionals, even alternate healing professionals such as pranic healing, Reiki, psychiatrists, doctors, and needing a keen eye, they can be good as fingerprint experts, as reporters, as detectives, intelligence officers, bookkeeping, statisticians, cashiers, in museums, as auditors, and good salesmen as well. With the Libra energies being keen on business through partnerships, through relationships, and by keeping a balance between what you need and others need. And so Librans tend to like professions where dealing with others, dealing with people, and requiring relationships comes naturally to that profession or to the vocation. And so professions connected to consulting, diplomacy, politics, public relations, all come naturally to Libra ascendant natives. They can be good management consultants, public relations officers, solicitors, officers of law, lawyers, judges, and so connected to the legal professions. They can be good at music, having the Venus energies. They can be very good at arts as well, and they can be very good connected to anything related to beauty and arts, such as hairdressers, fashion models, interior decorators, etc. Scorpio people needing the creativity which comes right from deepest of deep emotions and culling out something which has not been done before. They need to do a lot of research and analytical work connected to those things which are hidden. And so insurance, audits, tax audits, even filmmaking connected to the secretive mystery, magical world of cinema, painting, drawing, investigation, medicine, mortgage broking, psychology, science, connected to mortuary businesses, astrology, all come naturally to them. And Scorpio, because it has the 8th house energy, so related to other people's money, and hence accounting, banking, financial planning, mortgage broking, all come naturally to a Scorpio ascendant native, along with being those connected to upheavals in life, obstacles in life, certain issues in life, and hence nurses, doctors, dentists, and those who do up cleaning or exploration, such as geographers, navigators, and connected to mortuaries such as embalmers. And because it is a water sign, so pearl divers, seafood, coral related, poisons and chemicals and drug industry, alcohol related, and all those professions which are connected to habits, even bad habits, cigarettes, breweries, etc., all are related to the Scorpio sign. The Sagittarius energies require people to be philosophers, thinkers, and all that who can use their higher learning to connect it to their vocations, to their professions, and somebody who requires high level of qualification as well. And being practical and bold, they can do very well in sports as well, as jockeys, as teachers, as religious reformers, as lawyers and judges, because high moral ethical standards, as magistrates, as philosophers, as teaching professionals, as doctors, as veterinarians, and all the adventurous jobs, whether it is parasailing, trekking related, adventure sports, or travel and tourism, or religion, or theology, spiritual tourism. All these professions are connected to the Sagittarius ascendant native. For a Capricorn ascendant native, because these are very practical people, they like organization, structure, they like to put in long hard hours, they are very committed, they follow rules and regulations, and they follow structure. So all those professions which require them to follow organization, structure, punctuality, and clear goals and clear professions come naturally to them. And hence, being in administration and organizational work, as managers, as business executives, all come naturally to them. Apart from that, because Capricorn also has the Saturn energies, and hence agriculture, mining, horticulture, geology, science, technology, banking, all comes naturally to the Capricorn ascendant native, because they also represent the follower energy, as people who work bottom of the profile, and hence they can do very good as conveners, secretaries, mineralogists, geologists, forest officers, and also executive and political posts which require a lot of patience and working hard and then getting results over a period of time. The Aquarius is a very humanitarian perspective, solving large problems of the world. So such people you can see connected to the United Nations or to PETA or all those kind of organizations which look at social challenges, including Greenpeace. However, because they are also solution oriented and hence connected to astrology, connected to engineering, dentistry, chemistry, all these professions come naturally to Aquarius ascendant natives, along with being those who are telepathists, hypnotists, neurologists, in parapsychology, in social work, in technology, in metaphysics, all comes naturally to them because of also having the Saturn energies. These people can be very good at social media, social connections, as politicians, as media personalities, and any celebrity who has large mass following because of the work that they do, because of the approach that they have in life. And so the wide variety of professions can be connected to the Aquarius ascendant native. And last but not the least, the Pisces ascendant native, because of having the flowing energy, the imaginative and the creative energy, yet having strong emotional strength and a strong sense of intuition. So Pisces ascendant natives can also be connected to physics, psychic, healing, charity work, films, astrology, spirituality, foreign travel, hospitals, clinics, sailors. And because of the philosophical nature, they can be monks, they can be sanatorium workers, they can work in convents, orphanages, museums, libraries, they can be good musicians. And because of being water sign, they can be connected to all those products which are connected to the sea. And because of having the creativity, amusement centers, spiritual mediums, and because of the strong intuitive as well as supportive energies, they can be good surgeons, doctors, nurses, jailers, and also prison workers. Apart from connected to photography, donation related services, and healing related services. Because of Venus getting exalted in Pisces, they can also be very good painters and actors. Now that we have looked at what careers, what professions, what services, what businesses come naturally to some zodiac signs, some ascendants, please look into your own horoscopes, but also check what are the finer dimensions that your 10th house is giving you, where your Lagna Lord is placed, where Venus is placed, and combining strengths and energies of the yogas, of the strongest planets. Most beneficial planets are pointing to what direction, where the 2nd house, 6th house and 11th house are sharing energies, and from that take out from these combinations the most apt profession for you, where you can get more money from, name, fame from, and more success from. So friends, like this video, share this video, and if you're looking for a personal consultation from me, please reach out to me at the link given below. Until some other time with some other video, this is your friend astrologer and guide Irfan signing off. Ciao.